This is going to be my first video on YouTube channel. I'm Pratik Patil, a engineering student just getting into corporate. So I'm a software engineer at PhonePe. I completed my 12 months at PhonePe and it was a really amazing experience. But let that be. But today's topic is how to type fast on keyboard, right? So why typing on keyboard is important, right? So when in the office, I start typing on the keyboard. People think this guy is crazy, right? I can type at the speed at which I'm thinking, right? So my thinking speed and my typing speed get rhythmic and get synchronized. So that is important point. So when your typing speed and thinking speed matches, you are become too good and you become like synergic person to have. And this looks cool, yeah. So the people looking at me typing are really amazed. I type at keyboard without looking at keyboard. That is the important skill. That is known as touch typing. I will explain you through this video. So yeah, the skill is crazy, and now the everything is moving to agentic thing, AI. You need to write a prompts. I know. You will argue about. I will voice my prompt and I will speak my prompt, but I believe that the typing will give a better prompt than speaking, right? So we can articulate our thoughts while writing rather than speaking. This is my first point. So the typing is important, right? I know it's vanishing, but if you have some time, like 10 minutes a day, you can get better at that skill. Okay, so the first thing is you need to forget the old way of typing if you are typing like looking at keyboard. So basically you're looking at the keyboard and then you're typing. That is the wrong way to type. So you need to forget that way. And how will you forget? So there's a method called as touch typing. What is touch typing? Touch typing is basically typing on keyboard without looking at keyboard. So it's basically, if you can see, there are two keys on your keyboard, like on the middle row, which have like a small crumb on that, right? You can feel it while typing. So these are marks as to place your these two fingers on that. So basically, you have to learn or set up for touch typing. Once you learn that, you start practicing it. So how do you start with? So there's a website called kbr.com. There's no shortcut for this. If you want to get better at typing, you need to put a practice like at least 10 minutes a day. So first go to website like kbr.com. I'll spell it keybr.com. Once you get it that in that website, there will be a set of keys you will look, and the only first 5 keys will be available. So what you will do, you will place your keyboards, go to Google, search for touch typing. You will see the image which shows which key should be hit by your which fingers, right? So I don't know the keys because my muscle memory is too good at that. Once I place my hands on keyboard, I'm getting like it goes naturally. I don't need to remember now. I don't know as well. So I don't remember that my which finger type which key. So you need to look at that for the initial time. So when you start doing that, the keys will get unlocked once you got a certain accuracy or certain speed, right, on the given set of keys. Then the new key will unlock. So the word will expand and then another key will be unlocked. So in this way, you will learn first basic touch typing, right? So what will happen? You will start typing slower than what was your natural speed. But trust me, it will not for a longer period. It will just a couple of weeks, like consider a week, and then you will start seeing improvement. So you will get at better at touch typing. So once you unlocked all the keys, then go to another website named as monkeytype.com. No need to spell monkeytype.com. This is a very beautiful open source uh, site which you can contribute if you are a developer, like a really good website, and you can type there like 10 minutes. There's cool animations, cool themes, and everything is cool. It is making typing a game. Like if you want to practice it, go there. I'm there as well. Okay. So that's it. So this is what you can achieve around 80 words per minute in a couple of months. Like in 2 months, you can go from like around zero, starting with zero, go to 80 words per minute in a couple of months, right? Just a month and 15 days, in 45 days, you can do that. So now the next step comes, right? How I can improve myself over than that. So then comes the master tricks. So what is the master trick? Like in typing, if you can think like it is not used while we're thinking, because we can't think ahead, or we can do that as well. But I will tell you the technique. So what is technique? Basically, you read a current word and you type it, right? So that is the conventional way. So what you have to do is, now you read the next word and type the word behind that. So means while typing a word, you will read next some of the next words, and you will remember that, so that you don't need to stop for next word to appear. So what you will do, you will, like if you are typing is and you learn that the next word is playing. So is typed and you read the next word playing. So while typing playing, you will read the next word. So that is what the thing is. Okay, so we got a shock, and so while typing a word, you will read the next word, and that is what a secret to doing this, right? So this is how you can type faster. That's it. The links will not be in the description. I will not make them easily accessible. You need to work on that. Because if you are watching this video on YouTube, probably you will open another. That's it. That's it for today. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.